Great day, everybody. Great day. Welcome in. It is indeed a pleasure and an honor to spend this day with you. Welcome back to Spiritual Tea Time with Sista Efua. I'm happy to be here with you on today and share a little bit of insight, a little bit of purpose, and give us some things to go start our week with. It's the middle of the week. It's hump day, as people say, but we don't worry about hump day because every day is a hump day because everything is working out for our benefit and our behalf. So what do we have to worry about with anything, right? So go ahead and come in. I want you to do me a favor, share and like the live, share and like the live. Do not give it up. Do not give it up. Absolutely, positively. I'm so happy that you're here with me. Thank you for being the first one in here. I think I should start giving out a little bit of a capturing of how we're going to do things so people can start getting more rewards for coming in. So maybe if you come in early, my first person to come in or my first person to like the live, we'll start doing a lottery like we do when we do donations for people to arrive at the retreat. We start that in February. So, we're going to start doing some things to keep you engaged and let you know that I really, really do appreciate you putting your faith in me and supporting me here on the podcast every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Here in Spiritually Speaking, we have spiritual tea time. So it's definitely a great opportunity. And if you missed this daytime version, come on over to TikTok and join me over at Spiritually Speaking with Sister E over on TikTok. So you just find it, Sister E, Spiritual Soul Spa, and we're here at 5:30 on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays on TikTok. So let's get started. Come on in the room. We're not going to wait for everybody because we are here for a short period of time. As you know, our time is limited together. We're going to start the program like we always do, and it's going to be by just welcoming everybody in and telling you how great we are to have you here. Thank you for everyone who has been sending me the great messages, and I really appreciate it. Yesterday was a little different, so I do apologize for not being able to spend the whole time with you on yesterday, but I needed to take a break, a pause to take care of myself, to do a little bit of self-care, and that's what it's about, self-care. Self-care means making sure that you're okay, even when no one else is okay, right? You make sure that you're okay. Okay, good. This first card we're getting for the tarot today, the tarot card was the first one I came across, and it's telling me that there's some good information coming through. There's things you need to be listening for. The signs are all around you. The signs are all around you, right? Wow, that feels good. Like there are messages coming in. There's a good thing. This is like your night, and spirit is bringing in this information for you. Remember that when white is associated with spirit, the unseen, right? Because we can't see the translucentness. But that's how you know it's invisible, but it's always there. But when we get these cards, they often are in white, and that's symbolizing white. If you can see, it's coming in. It's almost like the horse has wings. There's a golden sword, and there's a knight coming forward to bring you the information that you need, right? And to cut out some of that other stuff that you may be doing it. This information is going to help you make a decision, is what I just heard. It's going to cut away some things that are preventing you from being able to progress forward. Oh, wow. And here is a Knight of Wands. So after all the chaos is taken away, after everything is cut away and you can see clearly, here's the information, here's the gift, here's the nuances that you need to have recognition of, to acknowledge, to experience, to find out more about it, right? Wands are good things. Swords are about changes and decisions and clearing the way. And then after everything is cleared away, here's another one coming right behind it to give you exactly what you need, to bring the gift, to bring the opportunity to you. So I think we're off to a great start right here, right now. Yeah. And then the next deck that is coming up is the Hoodoo Tarot deck. Thank you for being here. Come on in. Okay. Oh, wow. This is looking at new beginnings, like looking at the opportunities that are before you, like doing what you got to do. See, the baskets are all stacked up. He's like, I'm done with this. Like, I'm moving on. So I'm ready to do something different. I'm ready to have a new experience, a new opportunity, reevaluating some things, right? So after this comes in, right, the new information, the new decision is clear. The road is clear. You can see clearly now. Now this is what we got right here. A new opportunity to begin and go forward. Should I do it? Let me do another one and see what else they say. All right, what else do they want us to know from the Hoodoo Tarot deck? Yes. We got some good stuff coming up in here. Oh, I hear it. Some of y'all are really trying to decide whether to go forward. You don't trust it because this is new energy for you to be able to trust that you can make a decision. Trust it. See, right here, that fire at the bottom. Come on. Dig deeper. Dig deeper. You see the red came back up here. So that means it's messing with your decision making, your choice to trust yourself. So we need to get ready. This father of sticks. We cutting away. Again, the same things. Look, we got baskets, which are like your emotions and everything, right? And then, so see here, he's like, I'm putting this shit up I'm done. Like I'm taking a new leaf. I'm leaving it there. I'm walking away. And on my way out the door, I'm picking up some action. I'm taking action. I'm going to move into what I got to take care of. And then the father of sticks comes in and says, yeah. And then I'm going to make sure that you understand that what you really need to be doing, you got to get out and get into it. So absolutely. And look, underneath there's a basket. So see, you left the 8 of baskets on the porch, but then this here is a basket that's been full and overflown, and it's connected. So you got some good stuff, honey. Ooh, we got some good stuff up in this piece. I'm claiming I got a little quiver up in me right now. Got a little quiver up in me right now. Yes, I do. I got a little quiver after reading that. Hi, yeah. I feel it. I feel it. I receive it. I'm thankful, right? Wow. It says the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Wow. The more fearless and free that I am. The more energy you put into your faith. Do y'all see that? So this is, again, telling us that now that everything's being cleared away, we see the way it's coming. Now you just got to believe with your faith and trust and believe that what's coming our way, that what we got to let go of, what we got to quit holding on to is now exactly what we need to do. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here for Spiritual Tea Time with Sister Efua. Ah, shit. Shuckaroo. The card says grind. Get at it. Go for it. Go and put your heart into it, because the color green, then it got some pink. Put your heart into it. Believe it. Love it. It's the thing you've been wanting to do. It's the thing you've been waiting for. What you waiting for? Hedging up. Hey. Come on, baby. Get into it. What you waiting for? Do you get it? Whole time, it's a song to say something like that, right? Y'all know how I be messing up lyrics because I be singing my own stuff on other people's lyrics. Hey, everybody, welcome in to Spiritual Tea Time. I am Sister Efua. Thanks for being here. It is a great day. All right. Oh, don't let it go to your head. No. Yes, things are about to come. It's the wild card. It's all up to you, baby. It's all up to you. Bam, because the opportunities are right here. It's clear as the ocean. The water is flowing. Everything is in alignment. You hear me now. Here's your other confirmation. It's about you making a heart decision. You've been doing a lot of head decisions and looking at what's physical, but you got to get back into your spiritual and your emotional side when it comes to that. Not emotions like I'm scared, but the emotions like, hell yeah, get in there. Hell yeah, get in there. Hell yeah. Hey, big girls, won't you back it up? Hey, won't you back it up? Hey, big girl, would you bag it up? Hey, won't you bag it up? I'm just saying, we got to enjoy life like that, right? Yes. We got to enjoy life and we got to trust it. I don't know what I did, but I turned it off. But anyway, y'all feeling me on this reading. So let's go back and recap, right? Here look what we got right here. Information, confirmation, things coming in. Then we go over to the Hoodoo Tarot deck. They tell us the same thing. Put that shit up on the thing and get ready for and confirm. Let the old go. Oops, let the old go. Pick up that energy to walk away, keep going. And here's your new thing. The Father of Sticks like, yeah, I got this. Here you go. Come on and come and get it. Come get it. And look at the red on top. It's telling you that this is the energy you need to be in. Then our Oracle card told us what? The more energy, it says, the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So you want to be free. I'm going to be free. Y'all probably don't know that song. Wow. Lenny Williams them, right? That's it. And then the next card from the realist deck was that we need to grind. Grind is another way of saying get busy, get busy, get busy, get into action. And the pink and green is about doing it with your passion, doing it with your heart, doing it with your soul. It's what you want to do. For some of y'all, it is creating. And this is like, let's go. Let's go. Wild card. Let's do it. If you really want it, you can go for it. So that means you can't be in the traditional mind when you get into action for your stuff. That's what I'm hearing. Some of y'all going to try, like if you want to write a book, don't try to write a book to be an anthology. Just write the book. A book is 14 pages. A book is 14 pages. It could be an ebook. It doesn't have to be a traditional book with a thing. If you want to create something, put yourself in a position that allows you to grow. I also hear something about somebody needing to make a decision about, Miss Caroline, take your limelight, take your position. Somebody's shrinking again. Somebody's trying to shrink again as I'm putting the cards away. Yes, no shrinking allowed. No shrinking allowed. Caroline's talking. That's what failed. And then the rest of them came out. Bam. And when I picked them up, here it is. That's that self-talk, negative doubt. You biting your own tongue. You saying one thing and about to bite your tongue off. Don't stop all that. Stop all that. That's you. Let me tell you something about that damn kind of mentality. Let me tell you something. I gotta talk to you right. Listen. I don't want to hear somebody's in here going, ooh, is that? No, think the greatest about yourself. If it resonates with you, you will know if it resonates. You will resonate. I'm doing much better, Donna. Thank you. Hey, everybody, welcome in. Oh, good. Okay, congratulations. I'll see it then. Yes. Yeah. Oh, what you mean? It's not you. What's not you? What? You better be saying it's you, that you getting your stuff together and you making a choice and you're going to do this thing right. Absolutely, positively. So it is. Yes, Hunty. We got some good stuff going on around here. That's what I said. Damn, just make a wish. Again, drop the cards in the box. This one flipped over when I drop the cards back inside the box. Make a wish. What do you really want? You see spirit is above? Hey. Ooh, I felt that shit right there. I felt it. I felt that. Did y'all feel that? Y'all ain't tapped in. Y'all better tap in because Sista Efua is tapped in and I'm believing everything that's coming my way. You understand? I sure need to do what, baby? Talk to me. Y'all know I be going fast and it's a delay. Solid. As a rock. Get grounded. You see all that red? That's your purpose. But you got to understand your purpose, your truth. You got to understand that you'll have security in your movements. You can't be second guessing and shit. Trust me. Some days I'll be like, I know damn well I ain't really supposed to be doing. Am I supposed to be doing this? Do I need to sit my butt down somewhere? Go get me a 9 to 5. And then spirit be like, I wish you would. Mess you up. Yeah, this is the time. Everybody say that, but like it's harder to do. It's more challenging to do than what we think it is. Yeah, it's more challenging to do. All right, let's do a rapid fire today before I go. I kind of like what we did on Monday. Yes, you got to walk confidently, knowing that whatever happened in your past is not your business. Whatever is happening right now, you need to take the time to observe and determine whether or not you need to participate or just observe and witness. See, that's the other thing too. You can't compare yourself. I don't care if it's your mama. I don't care if it's your twin sister, twin brother. Everybody has their own separate life path. Absolutely, positively, so it is. Yes. It is how it is, right? Get into and I'm telling y'all something, like I tell people all the time, get into your life practice. Get into your life practice. Get into your life practice. Get into the space that says to you that this is what I'm going to do today. Yeah, I don't know why my thing keep going back and forth, but it keeps going back and forth. I guess it wants to remind Jelani that of what she said and what she promised herself and what she's allowing herself. But thanks for being here, right? Do me a favor. Let's pause for a second. Let's pause for a second and regroup ourselves. And do me a favor and share this out to 5 people. 5 people that you know, 5 friends, 5 frenemies, and then click and just throw it on your page and see if a stranger will come in and join us. What I'm finding is we really got to send this energy out here. It is well. It is well. All right, let's do a rapid fire. Let's use the Oracle deck. Let's use the realist thing. My daughter just told me, Mommy, I see you've been using cards with people. I just bought you 3 more decks of cards. I'm like, what? So I'm gonna see what they are. I know what they are. She told me they were from the Abola and the Black Women's Network group that we belong to. I seen them, but I wasn't gonna pay for them. I shouldn't say that like that. All right, let's get started. Let's rapid fire. Drop a 1 if you want a card. Drop a 1, drop a 1, drop a 1. And as your 1 comes up, I will pull a card from the realist deck. I forget the sister's name that made this deck. Let's see. Her name is Kendra Austin. Of love in a pink Cadillac. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, riding on the freeway of love in a pink Cadillac. Now, the pink Cadillac, you're going riding on the freeway. That means life of love, the freeway of love in a pink Cadillac. So you are doubling down on love. And some of us need to understand that when we are choosing to be in love, that love has nothing to do. Hey, love. Love time. Exactly. If you want to get a card, I know it's been a long time, but you know what? It is love time too, baby. So yeah, type your 1 if you want me to pull a card for you really quickly before we go into our regular sessions, and then I'll give you my topic for today. I don't know why I did that. I have no idea why I'm making that sound. Well, maybe that's something that Spirit wanted me to do. All right, this is from the Realist deck by Kendra Austin. Really cute deck. All right, so I see a bunch of 1s, so let's get started. Hey, Mel, welcome in. Make sure y'all liking the live. Why we got 6 people but only 4 likes? Why is that about? Mel, I got here for you to create. I think that this create is not just talking about you being creative and making things, but being creative in the way you think. I also hear that this is telling you that you need to, I'm going to find out what it actually means in the book too. But for me, what I'm getting right now for you is that this is just not about you it's about being creative about how you make money, how you move around in your life every day. You got to be the anomaly. Stop doing everything the same all the time, because if we take the same path, we see the same things, we hear the same things, we talk to the same people, we have the same understanding, we get the same results, right? And we know what that means. You do the same thing over and over again, you get the same results. It's called insanity. So for me, I'm here for you to get creative. This blue is about speaking more of your truth. That's from Spirit, because there's white backing it up. And then that yellow for me is representing you getting into doing it. Like, you have great ideas, you have great information, but you tend not to talk it. I don't think it's about you singing. No. But it's something about you speaking out. It's about your voice. You're not using your voice the way you should do to get creative. Because if you were to get into the creative mode, you're going to see that your finances and home life will improve tremendously. It says build something, make art, throw a new recipe together, make beautiful shit, make really terrible shit. But make something. This card suggests getting back into the motion of creating and tapping into the creative source. I said that. Don't fret over the monetizing your creativities or posting on social media or opinions of others. Just find out what you like to create again and do it. Absolutely. I agree with that 100%. So you see, Spirit don't lie. Whatever she wrote in this book is actually coming together for us, right? All right. That's what I'm getting for you, Mel. Thank you for allowing me in. This is for Sierra. Sierra, this is dealing again with your root chakra. It's saying you go, girl. It's telling you to get more confident. I feel like this is congratulations that it's the it girl. You the one. All eyes on you is what it says. I have to turn it around to see. All eyes on you, right? All eyes on you is simply telling you that you need to get into the rhythm of believing that you are okay, that everything you got going on right now is fine. Stop trying to find something wrong with you to delay the process. This is what I'm hearing. All eyes are on you because it is your time. It's your time to shine. It's your time to rise. It's your time. Look up that song by Kelly Price, right? Called Time to Shine. That's it. You need to understand this about your life right now. You made a lot of quick transitions, but you're still not believing that it's okay for you. You're still moving haphazardly, overly cautious, right? So let me see what this card actually means according to the writer. Yeah. Why not? Let's look and see what they say. I know what I heard. Yeah, and you need to start, you got to talk to yourself. I feel like you should get in the mirror and you should be like, yeah, you a badass. Like, girl, you done came a long way. Fuck them people. Like, fuck him, fuck her, fuck them too. Fuck them. My babies is the bomb. I'm the bomb. We about to tear this shit up. When they see us next time, they're going to have to try to fight through security to get to us because we're going to be living that type of life. New beginning, new territory is what I heard. New beginning, new territory is what I heard. I heard the opportunities that are coming your way are going to make you shatter and going to make other folks try to get to you, but God not going to let them get to you. I'm just telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I heard. Don't get it twisted. What number is this? 28. It says fire element. You are the star and remain and the main character and the moment. Own every bit of that spotlight. You earned it. Your peers, your co-workers, listen to this. Your peers, your co-workers, your social media followers, clients, and bosses know who is stealing the show right now. The card means you may receive a promotion, raise, award, or meaningful recognition. Don't shy away from a single compliment. Your flowers are long overdue. Pretty much what I said. You walking in a whole nother energy now. You got to believe it. You got to start reminding yourself of that shit. Like, don't start getting nervous because people are starting to say something. Let them say what they want to say. Let them say what they want to say. Yeah. Let them say what they want to say. You the one. I just heard Eve. Who's that girl? La 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 la. I'm that. She say Eve, right? You got to start saying, I'm that girl. Yeah. Oh, Tamika, you need this. I feel is telling you. It says a ritual, a release ritual. So it's about you. You see how all kind of shit is in here. Old memories, old thoughts, old pictures, old habits, fears, doubts. I do this at my retreat, right? Where I take people and we write letters to ourselves and then we burn that shit. We burn it. And we take the ashes and I collect them and I leave and I throw them into the river in Sedona. I take them to the river that night when the moon comes out. I drop them in the water, the ashes, because there's no need for them to ever come back. You need a cleansing ritual. You are really in a state of it's the energy. It's the energy, the atmospheric energy, the esoteric energy of this moment, of this time period. It does require you. We're in a retrograde. Retrogrades are not about punishment. Retrogrades are about bringing up what needs to be addressed. Right? Shit that you've been having hidden, things that you haven't dealt with, that you put to the side because you didn't want to deal with it. All of that. Now it is time for you to throw all that pain, all that fear, all that worry, all that doubt, all that codependency, all that. You really have a fear about being alone and being taken advantage of. You got to throw that away because you can't walk in that first energy that we have that said the spirit is clearing away all the stuff and force and bringing in what you want and that you need to get action if you don't go through this ritual. So that's what I got, my dear. All right. Glad you could be here. We're here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1:00 p.m. Arizona time. Arizona does not spring forward or fall back. So whatever time it is right now, adjust yourself it'll be what? An hour sooner maybe for you next time. Hey, Jelani. Oh, did I read the ritual for her? Let me go back and read ritual. Hang on. Oops, let me take Jelani off. Sorry, let me go back. Tomisha, you had the ritual, right? Okay, yeah, there it is, the ritual. Good thing I'm keeping them separate. 43. The fire element, find your clean slate. Use the element to reset. Release resentment, unhealthy habits, harmful attachments by ceremony. This card means that it's time to ground back into the present. Set your intentions, write down what you wish to release, and send it away by water, burial, or burning. Because y'all don't believe me. Y'all don't believe me. Because, y'all don't believe me. I love y'all. Welcome in everybody to Spiritual Tea Time. We're having fun today. We're going through the Oracle deck that is by Kendra Austin, called the realest deck ever, Oracle deck ever. And so people who put a 1 in the comments, I'll give you a card. If you don't have a 1, I'm just gonna, let your post show up that you're saying hello, and we're gonna keep it moving. So this one is for Jelani, hey. Okay, so I feel like there's like maybe you got some hopeful actions. Maybe you're feeling like, I'm sorry, it's called what? Sneaky. Like you're trying to sneak into the actions that you need to do. You're trying to play it safe, because yellow is about the solar plexus chakra, which is yellow, right? It's about action. It's about having that confidence. It's about having that truth. And I think you spoke about that earlier in your call. I didn't listen to what they were saying because it was telling me something else about you. But we're not going there. It's all good though. So this is about, no need to be sneaky, hoping that it comes through, wishing that it comes through. It's time for you to examine it and make sure and accept it's going to come through. You don't have to sneak for what's yours. What are you sneaking for? Right? Because there are some people that you're sharing too much information with. I also get that you're sharing too much information with people about what you want to do, or you're trying to get people to confirm that you're making the right decisions. Maybe something about, you're telling people one thing, but you're actually doing another. I also think that you're doing that to yourself too. When it comes to completing tasks, you're saying, you're making us believe that you might be reading the book, but you're actually watching TikTok or something like that. It could be very minor like that. So it's about, producing the honesty, the truth of whatever you're doing, and believing that it's okay to do it and that you don't have to sneak. All right. But also I'm still getting something that maybe somebody around you or some people that you're sharing with, or somebody's kind of taking advantage, like the word manipulating maybe is a better word. You're telling them things and then they're kind of like distracting you or making you second guess yourself. So let's see what she has to say about the card. Number 26. Okay, 26 this is sneaky. The element is air, deception, self-sabotage. This card means someone is sneaking out of responsibilities. There is sneaking out of responsibilities. There is a thin line between self-deception and deceiving others until eventually there isn't one at all. Self-deception could look like procrastination, not responding to the opportunities that present themselves, or keeping both eyes on the past when the future is welcoming you. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna move on to the next person. Hey, Melanie, welcome up. Yours says outer strength, and it's got a computer, and it's saying something about rejections and a new opportunity, right? So maybe I'm getting that this here is you're kind of grappling with what to do with your next decision. And this is rooted in your root chakra, because I see lots of red here, but spirit is all around you. And also this indigo color on the computer, that's not blue, that's indigo. Indigo is the side for spirit, for our crown chakras, right? And you see this darker blue is about connecting it. It's connecting it. So you may be in the middle of feeling like you've been rejected, but I see a sign that says new opportunity. New opportunities are coming your way. Keep your eyes and ears open. Don't let the past ideas of security secure you to pain and further rejection and dismissal and harbor resentment. I feel like this is the card is trying to tell you that you're good innerly, but that there's more coming your way, right? There's more coming your way. I really feel like this is trying to tell you something like, and like that is outside. How do I say that? Like it's you're inside too much. Does that make sense? You're inside too much. You need to get out. They don't want you on these computers all the time. They don't want you. Yeah, because in the back, you see that there's a cactus, and then there's like a red mountain, and then behind it is like a burgundy mountain. So there are some things you need to deal with as far as the way in which you handle, see, interpret, um, and perceive what you think is necessary for you in this moment. That's how I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, I really want you to focus on the fact it's red, and this is the indigo color. So you need to do some communication more. Quit guessing and second guessing what spirit is telling you, what you get messages, even to the point you're getting headaches. Yeah. All right, let's see what she has to say. This is number 8. Welcome in, everybody. You're listening to Spiritually Speaking. I am Sista Efua, and this is Spiritual Tea Time. We are here every Monday, Wednesday. We are here every Monday and Wednesday and Friday from 1 o'clock p.m. Arizona time until 2:30, and we'll be here until we say gone. If you want to join me in the evening times, if you missed this live broadcast, go ahead and join me on TikTok as Sista E, Spiritually Speaking, on TikTok, and join me at 5 o'clock. All right, this is number, what did I say? Number 8. 9. Okay, it's the fire element. Rejection is redirection. Opposing forces. Facing conflict head on. This card means victory is guaranteed and that the challenges you encounter along the way are important as an achievement itself. Any setbacks is a setup for success. Do not take no for an answer. Okay, something about you listening to spirit more, understanding that rejection is nothing to do. They get out that mindset. Well, this is good to me. Y'all be having me doing some creative stuff here on live, huh? Okay, Talitha. Did you put a 1 in? Okay, she said 1. She did a 1. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. Mm-hmm. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. I think that this is about you really seeing your future, seeing what your life is like. I also want to say it might be about you needing to calm down and really get clear on what you want. Write it down. Why not? Why not create a vision board? Why not begin to speak it every morning to yourself? Why not drive past the car lot? Why not drive past the house, the type of houses that you want, or the neighborhood that you want to be in? It's really telling me to tell you to start daydreaming. The clouds are there. Again, that spirit, the yellow is here about getting the action and making sure you know what you're doing. And then behind it, you see that blue on the back of like a shadow on her. But to me, that shadow and that blue mixed in is about her being able to communicate and believe and trust spirit. So that's what I'm getting for you. Let's see what the author says. Let's see what the author says today. Number 22. Daydreaming, vision board, dream journal. Once your most ambitious dreams come to fruition, it's time to set out in pursuit of new ones. Consulting your dreams is a fierce reminder of why the daily routine is worth it. Being too grounded in this less glamorous keeps us stagnant, apathetic, and even depressed. This card calls on you to use dreams to plan for the future. I didn't say it. I'm just saying. Spirit says that spirit does. Break over, TT. Talk to you soon. Okay, baby. I will check on the video later. Okay. Kanisha, shape 1. Deep knowing. think we got this card last week or Monday or something, right? Deep knowing. Deep knowing. Know what you know why you know it. Know that what you're doing it is, and you get into it and you start. See, the baseboards are yellow, but she's in all blue and white. That means she's aware of what spirit has for her. She's wrapped in spirit, and underneath, she's actually talking it. She's saying it. She's believing it. She's moving into it. Absolutely, positively, so it is. So you just have to start breathing and believing and seeing and purposing yourself into what it is you're knowing about yourself and why you know it. Yeah. Spend some time enjoying more and more of who you are and what you know is for you. Less time worrying about what other people expect you to be, have, and create. You see her? Where's she looking at? She's looking in her blue mirror and she's talking to herself. She's affirming. She's speaking it, right? I speak. You can only speak what you know. You see that? Okay. Oh, what number 3? Okay, let me read your number 3. Welcome in, everybody. This is Spiritually Speaking. This is Spiritual Tea Time with Sista Efua. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we're going through the Oracle deck that is made by Kendra Austin. It's called the realest Oracle deck ever. So we're going to be going into private readings in a second. And I do have a little something I want to share with you. Here we talk about all things spiritual, metaphysical, and esoteric, and motivational and inspirational, so that we can have a better holistic life, right? We believe in life harmony, not just speaking and doing things just because. That's not the way it works, right? So we're going to change out some things and make things more operable, more continual for ourselves, and prove to who we are in our greatest self. Thank you. Thank you. If you are wanting to get a private reading offline, I have a special running this month that says if you pay for a 10-minute reading, I'll give you a 20. If you pay for a 30-minute reading, I'll give you an hour. So you can book that all the way up until November 30th at midnight. So 11:55, 11:59, because it'll be the 30th. But once it turns the 1st, it's over and done with. Also, I want to remind you that we do have the Academy that has opened back up to start the first week in January. But it doesn't matter because you're still going to have access to all the things that we've done already. If you join the Academy, we've been on a new platform in January called Potica, and it's a way for you to go into our own personal community that allows you to access videos, even these messages. They're going to be broke down so you can kind of see what you want to do. It's just a good way for you to keep yourself in alignment, right? All of our videos from my mentors, from my research, from the places I study from, just a good way for you to do that. So, Kenesha, I hope you stay in your knowing. All right, I think that was everyone. Hey, Mel says, oh, that was exactly what I was working on, being creative in your... Just an update for you. You told me I'd eventually find out why things got weird with the new neighbor. And yesterday he told me why. I just want to update you. Thank you for that confirmation. Thank you for that confirmation. Yeah. I have to go back to work. Okay. All right. Yes. I know. I know that's right. Yes. I'm learning these little acronyms. I'm writing that down, sister. I like that. Good. Good afternoon. How are you feeling today, Liz? Welcome in. I'm doing very much better. Thank y'all so much. All right. I saw somebody put a 1 up. Okay, Jacqueline. Oh wow, this is your card. Community. I think it's about you, speaking up, networking, so you can cut the cake, right? You see how this is like white and it has red on it? This is, for me, is telling me that it's time, and it even has the indigo colors. I think this is for you, is about you standing strong in what you do and know, and you have to talk about it more. You have to make it more available to people. Don't wait for people to come to you. You see people are taking pictures with their phones. They got wine glasses. People want to celebrate you. You can't pop that champagne. You can't turn up. You can't celebrate fully until you build yourself a community that's going to also talk on your behalf and celebrate you, not just take and wear you down. That's what I'm getting. I think this time is for you to really to do that. You're moving swift. but there are things that are coming. Many celebrations are coming your way. Yeah, this celebration, you got a lot of celebrations coming, but you got to speak more. All right. Celebration, friendships, breaking bread. Maybe this is networking for you, right? Because you got that new business and a new location, things like that. You need to start networking. So I'm gonna add networking to what she said. Celebrations, friendship, breaking bread. We are in a collection of work, care, and love for our closest relationships. Our victories are not just our own, but also the fruits of labor of every person who loves and supports us along the way. The card calls you to seek connectedness, take time to rejoice with friends, and find people again. So you're trying to do everything by yourself. And what I heard was that you need to maybe host some type of some type of tasting, you know. You need to host some type of testing of your food, where people can taste your food and people can see how you would decorate and see how you would package things, right? Because sometimes we're just doing hot plates and stuff, it looks like a hot mess. But we really got to even take time to do that. Get your labels together. Hey, lovey love. That's what I'm getting. Let people guide you places. Don't be afraid they're going to take your thing, okay? It won't let you reply. Okay, I don't know. Okay. Liz. What they say, Liz? Momentum. This is yellow and it's red in the background. So you gotta take some momentum and you gotta look at some things that are in your past that are hindering you from being able to go forward. You see that light is green, but you keep trying to stand still. Yellow means go in the spirit realm, but you see that red, right? You see the red around it, you see the purple there. That's all about in the spirit. So it's about you letting the spirit listen to spirit. Listen to spirit. Listen to your intuition when it comes to working through the challenges that keeps keeping you stagnant, making you slow down, making you second guess, making you delegate the wrong things to the wrong people. I'm not sure if you have a business or what is this, Liz, but I feel like you are giving people too much access to your process. And they're slothfully doing it, and you're paying the price. You're paying them to sabotage, not sabotaging like they want to see you destroyed, but sabotaging in that they're not making serious, like consistent or strong efforts like you would make. Yeah, this is all root chakra energy. This is about your confidence, your security, your understanding of who you are and what you're doing, that it's okay, that you got the strength for it. Number 52. 52, the element is fire. Green means go, cleared blockages and obstacles. This card means change is coming and coming in hot. An incoming direct message, text, or email could shift your reality very soon. I pray that I'm sending you good energy, that is something positive for you to shift your energy in a good way. But if it has to burn a little bit, pain and suffering is inevitable, just so you know. So if it is, it's to motivate, inspire, release more of something else inside of you. And you've got yourself on the fast track to success. Brace yourself. There it is. Brace yourself and be prepared to act quickly. So we just said similar conversations. Thank you for letting me pull that card for you. Sharon, hey, girl. Hey. You got to see the big picture. You got to see the big picture. You being kind of myopic. You see, you would focus on this little dot right here, but spirit is saying, I'm here. You just focusing on this blue dot, which says, I feel something. I saw something. You see, and there's also some studying that has to be done, a reconnection that has to be done. So you can see the big picture, not just see this little spot or the window, or, if you look, when you first look at this, you don't even notice that. You don't even notice that I said they were books, right? But they could be, that is a book right here. Can you see it? Wrong hand, up in here. So noticing what you're noticing, take your time, slow down. Don't just jump to conclusion because it looks familiar. Ooh, that's what I heard for you. Because it looks familiar, you're sometimes jumping to conclusion and you're cutting off yourself from being able to see everything that you may be correct about. That's what I heard. There's something that you are really trying to seek out and understand and see if it's valid, if it's not valid, if it's true. Spirit is saying if you just step back and become an observer and a witness instead of trying to be a part of it, and instead of trying to push what you see, the little bit you see, like that dot, like I said, it told me to go right to the dot right away. You focus on the dot, but you missing everything else. What number is that? 33. Y'all can tell I ain't used to using no cards. I'll be putting them back. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for being here. Number 33 says, see the ideal future, plan ahead, think big. The white picket fence was once the ideal for most. Today, you might define a new version of a picturesque lifestyle based on your personal values and aspirations. Keep the ideal in mind when choosing to invest energy. You may need to redirect it into another focus. When you focus properly on what is the right in front of you, what's right in front of you, and the monotony, right? The same old, like I said, you're focusing on the same old, trying to get a different result. And when reality is there, there's a much bigger fish to fry. You will remember this situation in a few years from now. Does it have the same impact on your grand future you see before yourself? What are you building? What you are building is meant to last. What you are building, I feel like that might even be something to do with your relationships or your family sector. All right. Grief. Right? Grief doesn't have to always mean sadness, but like the longing for something, the desire for something to come together, or reminiscing, staying in the past too long. You see there's more darkness, Pluto energy. She's got dark hair, but on the side of her is white, which is spirit, right? Behind her is like the indigo again, the white. So she's kind of muting out into this darkness, into this, and you're speaking and believing like this idea that it's not going to happen, that it's not for you, that, maybe, you're reckoning your mind saying something happened. Well, what happened is whatever it is what it is, right? You got to come out of that energy so you can be able to take care of what you need to take care of. Are we good with that? Yeah, but you see spirit is on the side, right? I just want to know if you see spirit on the side. And it almost looked like a little creature is looking at you. I thought it was a cat, but it's not. See that? All right, let's see what it really means. 13 and 3 is 4. It's about grounding. I do feel like your energy is like so scattered right now. 13 is the number. Maybe I won't do readings after this. Maybe this is what I needed to do. The spirit is helping me. Yeah. Like whatever you're longing for, whatever you're reminiscing about, I just want to say to you, okay, those are flowers that are on this thing. Those are flowers. I see like a little person. Okay, those are flowers, spirit flowers. And behind it is like the indigo color, which is for the thing. So again, whatever you're grieving, if this is like what you haven't had a chance to have, or what you have that you believe you don't have anymore, whether it's a person or a situation or job or money, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so let me read this real quick as we get out of here. And blue, water, emotions, blue, heart, area, speaking stuff. Okay. Grief, element, water, sadness, despair, a tough ending. A card tells on you to let yourself grieve what was and what should have and could have been, whether it was a lost someone you loved, initiated by a breakup, been fired, or held in a lingering feeling of sadness you can't quite place. This is a time to let yourself be sad. We don't control grief. Grief controls us until we let it move through us. Sunrise is just over the horizon, and all endings give way to new beginnings. And you know what's so interesting about this? As I was reading that, I remember back, if you all remember back, I think it was either Friday or Monday, maybe even Saturday, that I spoke about, feeling your feelings and not internalizing them as yourself. And not internalizing them as yourself, right? Not internalizing to mean that it's you. It's just the feeling. It's just that moment. It's just that experience. It's time for you to have more confidence It's time for you to have, Lorraine, it's time for you to get more into accepting of who you are. For me, sexy time doesn't always mean sexual, but it does mean to accept the beauty, the sexuality component of yourself. If you have a partner, embrace that partner, open up yourself to receive, open up yourself to be vulnerable in your heart space. Sometimes we can get so heavy into our head space because it doesn't look like, sound like, feel like, but love is what your heart is longing for and what this person is capable of doing. So it's telling you to have you need to connect with some people. You need to connect with other people. Yeah, I'll leave it there. I don't want to go too deep into your stuff. Everybody, just so you know, you can go and you can book a reading with me privately. This month, I am offering until the 30th of November that you can pay for a 10-minute reading and get a 20-minute reading. You can pay for a 30-minute reading and get an hour reading. And that saves you a lot. And it's because I have so many family members in this month. And my brother, my younger brother that transitioned back in April, his birthday was just on yesterday. So it's a good thing. So I'm giving back. I'm giving back. I'm giving back. Right? I'm giving back. Yeah. So her card was intimacy. I said sexual intimacy, but it is what it's talking about. It is what it's talking about, Lorraine, for you. It's telling you, Lorraine, to, connect with people, connect with your partner, like have intimacy. Intimacy means you get into me. So get into yourself, get into your partner, get into your children, your spaces, so that you can have more of an equilibrium experience in this, right? Did I say that already? I feel like I'm repeating myself. But anyway, element is fire, sexual desire, intimacy, and physical touch. Maybe you need some touching. Maybe initiate some hugs and touches. You should have a strong sexual connection with someone, or you need to rekindle a sexual connection within yourself. This card suggests a time of sexual exploration, awakening, and rediscovering your needs in the bedroom or wherever you have the most fun. Explore what makes you feel good. Orgasms are good for you. Just a few. Oh, oh, this is funny. Okay. Oh, there you go with that sheesh. Get out of here. Hey, Vladimir, how are you? Vladimir, undress, reveal what's really going on. What's the 411? What is your heart saying? What are you hindering? You see, she has on yellow. Yellow is about actions and getting busy. And then we have the red, and it looks like a heart. That's an actual heart on the X-ray machine. So there are some things that maybe you are ready to get in action in your head. You see it's on her head. Your body might be even ready, right? But you need to reveal some parts about yourself that are going to let you know that on the heart level, you're internalizing some stuff that is probably blocking you and inheriting you. Yeah, and here inhibiting you. Number 12. Yeah, you're quite moody about this too. I just feel like it makes you moody, so you don't make good decisions to get into action. When it's time for you to get into action, you're like back and forth, because you feel like, can I really do this? Like it's a confidence thing. But let's see what it says. Element: water and air. Wear your heart in your sleeves. Let yourself be seen fully in the relationship. Vulnerability is the most courageous act. When we hide behind masks and charades, we don't allow love to come to our aid. The card calls on you to share your feelings, your thoughts, and desires as honestly as you can, and trust your pure intentions. Trust your pure intentions. So, okay, she's talking about more romance, I think, but I think it also goes back to what I said. If your heart is not in alignment with the actions you want to take, being present is not enough. All right, Melanie says, laugh out loud. I'm currently working on a project that I have never done and trying to figure out how to do it. I find that card great. Wow. Okay, thank you for the feedback. Thank you. That all makes sense. I appreciate the messages. Nuvia, sending lots of love. I have a schedule a session soon. Yes, please do. I'm running a special right now. You can get a 20-minute reading for the cost of a 10 and a 1-hour reading for the cost of a 30-minute. Yeah, let's pull this card right now. We're pulling cards for people. This is called, manifest, right? So it's like you have the energy to manifest. This is your highest and most potent energy time for you to move in this energy. So whatever you want to manifest, be courageous, whether it be love, whether it be your solitude, your strength, everything that you need. Get busy, start manifesting, start bringing. What does manifestation really mean? Manifestation means you begin to believe and see that what you're wanting is actually yours already. So you start making room for it. You start preparing for it. You start diving deeper into what you're doing. Hey, lovey love. Oh, I got to read your card number. Number two, manifest. All elements are included in this. Manifestation techniques, affirmations, visualizations. You are the magician and the alchemist. Speak your truth to your desires. Take aligned action. Gather your resources and pour your heart into your goals. This card means that you are at the peak power right now and have everything you need. Control your thoughts and your words. Oh, that was a nice one. Sunfire. Yes, that was it, Potica. Yes, if you want to join my academy, you can go over to Linktree. You can go over to my Linktree and you can sign up for it. Yes, you can sign up for it. It was doing something weird with charging people for the the 10%. But I'm not sure if it will do that. If it does, let me know. We'll figure it out. But like I said, we're getting ready. Absolutely, positively, so it is. Let me just tell you that I'm down for you. I'm going to make it. So just mosey on over to Linktree at Spiritual Soul Spa, and you can do it. If you're here now and you think you want to have a live reading on air before I go off in 34 minutes, then go ahead and run on over to my Cash App, Your Choice Not Chance, pay your $20, and you can have a live reading. Yay! My mom tried to tell me something wasn't right with me the other day, and I was trying to explain. I think I needed, and you needed the card that I pulled? Love the message from the cards. Oh, you're welcome. I know y'all like cards. People love cards. People love cards. I don't know. It's just, maybe it's the connection, right? It makes you feel some kind of way, like you can trust the person. Y'all don't trust me. Y'all don't trust me. No, just kidding. All right, so I got this one, inner strength. It is about you taking some time to really dive deeper and getting into the moon energy, I would say. I would say also it's time for you to do some introspection and really get rid of the things that are stopping you from really experiencing life the way you want to. Her hands are behind her back and she's got things. So I just feel like you feel overwhelmed. So this card is telling you to have inner strength. Believe that what is possible, what can happen for you will happen, and that you're already seeking it inside. That's number 9. Inner strength is fire energy. An internal conflict, opposition. Internal conflict, opposition are not valuable to you right now. Take everything one day, one step, and one moment at a time. And suddenly you will have tamed your fears or doubts with patience and personal power. This card means you've got it. You've got what it takes to find inner calm in chaos. There's a song, baby, you got what it takes. It's an old blues song. Right. And I also heard Whitney Houston, one moment in time. La da dee 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 dee. Y'all find that song, you play it, okay? Great day, great day, great day. I would love. How are you? I would love on a train for very important. Okay, baby. It's going to go well, Carrie. You're welcome. Yeah, I gave it to you. Just gave that one to you. Hey, Lorraine, I'm glad. How did you feel? Hey, I like these cards too. They are so cute. This is such a beautiful gift. And so Fatima just told me she got me some cards from the Black Women's Network that we're part of. She said, Mama, this girl was selling cards, and I said she got a shop, and she's selling all these books, and I bought me some books, but I figured you wanted some cards, and I bought you 2 books. And I was like, okay, thank you. So let's get started, y'all. Let's get started. That was a beautiful exchange. Sister gonna pull her one, too. Sister gonna pull her card, too. Sister gonna pull her card. You think Sister ain't gonna pull herself a card? Wow, fill my cup. Just that's what I want to do. I'm trying to wait to get my booty onto the ocean so I can get back into the water. Why did I just vision myself today in the water, back in the oceans? Absolutely, positively, so it is. And I was like, I just want to swim in the ocean. Hey. So your sister is doing it. Your sister is doing it and doing it well. It's coming. My trip is almost here. I'm almost there. Yeah, it's been a little fun change. Then yeah, it is. You do something different. Why not? Why not? What does it harm? It's still me utilizing my gifts to interpret. And as you can see, the person who did these cards also had some similar intentions when they created these cards, right? The imagery and everything else too. So yes. Oh, you ain't tell me when you're going. Let me go. Let me know when you're going. Okay. Maybe I'll show up for a couple of days or something. Yeah, no. Why not? So does anyone else have, after those beautiful, beautiful sharings, does anyone else have any questions, specific questions that you would like to get answered? Hey, Monica. I haven't booked yet, but you're looking. Okay, cool. Something came across me on Groupon that said if I pay $199, I'm guaranteed like a trip for 2 that includes the airfare and like a boutique hotel situation. And I was like, this can't be real, but you've been doing it. So I don't know, $199 for an opportunity to maybe get I think it's a weekend or up to 7-day trip somewhere, even in Europe. And I was like, dang, I want to go to Greece. I haven't been to Greece. The last time I was planning to go to Greece, it became COVID. Right. And they had a bunch of places on there, but I'm not promoting that place because I haven't taken the time to look into it. Okay, cool. That's nothing. You know how much I spend when I go out the country on my tickets? Because I like certain things. My 2 dogs got out November 1st. The day of my brother's sister. Will I not see them again? Okay, Monica's asking about the dogs. I feel like somebody has one of the dogs. Do one of your dogs have like a 2-tone face, like fuzzy 2-tone face, small dog, medium-sized dog, maybe? I'm waiting on you. I'll keep talking to other people until you come back with me, Brittany. Oh, I didn't pull a card for you, did I, Carrie? Okay. I think this is befitting of you too. I mean, the whole idea, is she back with the dog thing? Someone definitely has them. They told me on my Ring camera. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. You see, I see the little puppy. Yes, Hanji. And the puppy is really not having that one is not having a good time with whoever has them. But what are they holding out for? Are they wanting money? They think you got money. You could also call the police on them, but it's up to you. Me, I can't let y'all hear me. I told y'all I was very down towards it with me. I gotta be good. Okay, love. Okay, Carrie. Black, white, and brown. I'm telling you, that's the one. That's the one that's giving them. Call the damn cops. If you know where they live, if you still got the Ring footage, give it to the cops and say they came here and said they have my damn dogs. I'm already grieving, put on the water. I'm grieving. My brother just transitioned. I'm still trying to mourn. And I was so upset that my puppies got out. I'm trying to tell you something. Okay. But you have the Ring camera, right? Oh, you don't have, yours doesn't do the video. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll give you 5 minutes if you call me after 6 o'clock today. I'll give you 5 minutes. Well, actually, it would have to happen. I got somebody at 3:30 today. And we'll be done here. If you call me like at 2:45 today, I'll take you for 5 minutes and see. Okay. I do see them coming back though. Mm-hmm. I would still contact the authorities. I made a post on my Ring camera asking if they seen the dogs to return them, and they didn't. What do you mean? That's how they came to your house? This is after they left your house. I'm not following you, because what I'm seeing is that whoever took the dog, it's a man. It's a like a man, like maybe in his late 30s, early 40s, that has your puppy. Yeah, I know we got a delay. This shit really pisses me off. We got delays, right? Now my chair's squeaking. Did she stop? Do y'all not responding? Okay, let me go to the other people who posted some questions, please. You're welcome. Hey. Well, that was from earlier, huh? I'm just trying to reset. Shanti says, I've been feeling a sharpening my foot for a while. Okay, the sharp pain that I feel you picking up in your foot is two things. It's your health, and you also have what's called a stress fracture. Yeah, you can go and let them pretty much just wrap it, but it's your stress fracture. This trip's going to benefit me, or should I just stay home? Isn't that what the thing said? You about procrastination? You playing games. You're either gonna go, or you ain't gonna go. Make up your mind. Sometimes we gotta take risks, even when we're uncertain. We gotta do the unthinkable. You know, you're in yellow energy. That's action. Right? It's action energy. Get your booty in there and do what you gotta do. Yeah, you sitting on that. You need to check local groups on Facebook. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. I would walk in the neighborhood like calling my dogs. I ain't gonna lie. I would call my dogs. I definitely would not just let people walk around thinking they're gonna come knock on my door and on my ring, and you ain't gonna give me my dogs. I made a post on the camera asking if they seen the dogs return, and they didn't. My dogs ran off when I got home after my son off school on the 1st. I made a neighborhood watch post asking so I can pick them back up. They ran off after I got home, dropped my son, and when I let them out the car, they ran out my driveway, and I never seen them. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, that's what I see. But I see like you might end up getting them back, but it's gonna be a little drama. Hey Pooja, how are you feeling today, my dear? Welcome in. Yeah, okay. All right. I think we covered your brother before, right? I need you to focus on releasing your stress and holding on to yourself. I want you to get more back in your power. Yeah. You need to go check on that stress factor on your foot. I also feel like something's going on with like your levels or something too. Something, can you hear anything from my brother? I thought we talked about your brother last week, that we was letting your brother rest so you can rest. But let me see if he comes through. I keep telling people, y'all need to be trying to fake. Can I ask you something? Did y'all have some type of disagreement, or did y'all have like a fight or like a disagreement or something before he transitioned that you didn't get a chance to clear it up? Shantae. Hmm. All right, I gotta move on. You're welcome. Do you see me adopting another dog soon? Oh wow, your dog just came up like, hell no. No, but honestly, yeah, your puppy was like, what? Like what? Um, yeah, you might end up getting a small dog. And I know that's not really your style, but I feel like you can get a small dog. Dark in color, like black, like a dark chocolate or a black dog. Yeah. Hmm. But okay, thank you for that. I'm gonna be wrapping up y'all in about 15 minutes. And we'll be back here on Friday, the same time. Look at who going to a Jamaica trip. Look who going to a Jamaica trip. Who's that girl? La 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 la. But I feel like you have some work to do in preparation for that. There's something that you need to make sure you can't leave out any details on that trip to Jamaica, or else you won't be able to enjoy it because people can be bothering you. It wasn't a fight. We just needed me to come through for him that day he was murdered. That's why he's like, is this about? That's what he said. Because he was like, well, man, what's wrong? What's wrong? Is it because of what happened? And that's why I asked you, was there an argument or something? Because I feel like he's thinking like you're feeling guilty. Don't be guilty. You gotta let that go. Today's my auntie birthday. I miss her so much. That she have a message. Oh, she can't. She's smiling. She ain't saying much, but she's smiling. Hey, can everybody make a donation today? Since we're doing so much, can everybody go to my Cash App and make a donation? The minimum donation is $1. The maximum donation is 100,000. But I'm serious. Everybody can go over to Cash App for me. At your choice, not chance. Your choice, not chance. Please, will you help me get married? May you help me? Will you get married and will it be successful? Okay, so see, I saw that. All right, so the marriage would be fine, but you know how they train us to be a certain way when we get married because it's a cultural thing? I kind of want you to do the cultural thing, but also still be very strong about how you allow him to talk to you and expect you to do things. I feel like sometimes he kind of is very strong, very logical, very matter of fact. Yeah. But there's another one, right? There's two men that you have the option of marrying. Am I right, Pooja? I'm just asking. I ain't trying to tell nobody business. Does my auntie have anything to tell to comfort her grandsons they're going through? Oh, I see them. This is just a journey they got to go through. Hey, Sonia. No, it's okay. You can't. That's why I said he's about guilty. It's okay. Let that baby rest. I'm good, Max. Thanks for being here, everybody. We're going to be wrapping up about 15 minutes. Please help me. But which one? Because there's two. I see two people you're trying to marry. You're interested in marrying. I can help you send some strength. If you want to inbox me, there is a fee for that, though. You would have to PayPal me or find some way to wire me the funds. So, we don't trap people, but we do look deeper. I believe everybody. Listen, let me just keep it real. What Pooja is doing right now is asking inquiries about the person they're going to be with, right? But there are two people in Pooja's energy. There's two people. I see two people in the energy. When I got the question, am I going to get married? Will you help me marry? I saw two people, one that's very close to her and then one that's far away, meaning they're not somebody that she already knows intimately or closely. So when I said, that's why I asked the question, are there two people? Because there are two people that you may have an interest or that's in your energy. Everybody should be getting readings to find out who their person is. If this person is really supposed to be their person, or is this person supposed to be somebody who's their karma, their lesson as they're dating them? Hey, Sonia. Okay, look, she said, present, there's no one in life. Right, that's fine. But there are two people who are on your timeline. Are they trying to get you married to somebody? I know you're not, but I feel like you're in such a tight situation right now where you live. For real. For real. That's what she did. She kind of looking down like, hey. She said, I'm finally to myself. I got time to myself. Hey, love. Thank you and welcome in. Yeah. It's time. It's time to go. So like I said, we'll be back here on Friday at 1:00 Arizona time, and we will go until we're all done. It is a great opportunity to serve you. As I said, if today was really cool, we did some readings using a lot of my clairvoyance, and also having some guided clairvoyant readings using the card deck by Kendra Austin called The Realest Deck Ever. Queen, whatever it is you're working on and making this collaboration, you have a collaboration. Make sure you pick the right partners. Yeah, make sure you're picking the right people to collaborate with, buy things with, spend money on. Listen to spirit. Listen to the inner voices. No, that's fine. They're not there yet, but I definitely see that. I see that it's empty, but there's some people that are on your timeline that are coming. But you also got to take care of yourself. Like, I know you're going through some physical health challenges, but you also got to take care of yourself. Yeah, y'all done took me. You're welcome. I'm telling you, that's what she said, plain as day. Yeah, make sure you picking the right partners that can actually give you something. All right, if no one has anything else, I want to remind y'all, today I posted about the 12 laws of the universe. And I'm encouraging you to go back and revisit the 12 laws of the universe so that you can, as a matter of fact, we got time. I'm going to go over them, right? And see what we can do to help you see these 12 laws. And this is what I mean when I say you got to have a lifestyle. Just getting the dang on reading don't mean jack. Burning a candle don't mean jack, right? You really need to get to the space where you are creating a lifestyle that it goes back. I mean, not saying nobody walks around like, oh, I'm so spiritual. Nobody's that. But we can walk around with the knowing that we have something outside of the chaos we're always experiencing. All right. So, yeah. So here are the 12 laws right here. The 12 laws are here. They're on my page. The first one is the first law of oneness, the foundation of laws, that everything in the universe is interconnected. We know that one, right? We hear that a lot. The law of vibration, everything in the universe, including our thoughts, emotions, vibrates at a specific frequency. And that is true. That's why I say, if you want to have more abundance, you can't be thinking like, oh my gosh, I ain't got no money. You got to get to the frequency that says you got money, you got cash, you got credit, you got lines of credit, you got people that's going to come and be your investor. You got to raise your frequency and think and see on that level. You're almost seeing over the fence. The law of cause and effect. Everything has an action. Every action has a consequence. Law of rhythm is the changing with the seasons, the ebb and flow in your emotions. Law of abundance. Scarcity is an illusion. There's no such thing as there's not enough. Of course there is, right? Where do you see this? There's never been a confirmation. So, and number 7 is the law of purpose. Where am I? Yeah. Law of purpose. I think I kind of went out of order, but y'all get my point. So go over to my page and check it out. Check out all 12 of them. The laws of gender, the laws of perpetual transformation. You can look into that. The laws of inquired action. All of those are examples, all of those are examples of how you can begin to live your life in a practice, not just in reaction to everything that's happening with you. So with that, I think I asked somebody, I give them 5 minutes or something. You can call me by going into my site and find my number. You can call me on the WhatsApp, not WhatsApp, what is it called? Messenger. And we will see y'all again soon on Friday. Remember to join the Academy. Take some time out to book your readings. I mean, it's a great deal for you to be able to get your things. Those of you that paid for second questions, thank you so much. That Cash App again was $. I did ask everybody to please make some type of donation today, even if it's just for $1, to let us know that you are circulating and keeping the energy going. For me, the reason what made me say that is that I heard spirits say we need to get some law of reciprocity, and that is one of the 12 laws. Law of reciprocity is when there is energy that's an even exchange of energy. So I'm here sharing with you. You're here with me. But it's okay to just, give something. So we know how life goes. But we'll see you on the next time. For those of you that did, thank you in advance. Those that wanted to, thank you so much for your intentions. And soon it will become a reality. Until next time, remember, when things begin to cloud your way, make you feel like you just can't go on, stop. Scream out nice and loud, that's not my reality. And know that it's only a bad dream until you start to believe it. Take care.